Hello friends, welcome. In this video, we are going to discuss what is GSTR 1 and 1A amendments. I hope you know very well GSTR 1 is a declaration of outward supplies. What is GSTR 1? Declaration of outward supplies. So by every month 11th, you will be reporting GSTR 1. After filing GSTR 1 for any tax period, after filing GSTR 1, if you found any missing invoices or if you found any invoices reported with the wrong inputs, then you have a chance to file GSTR 1A. After filing GSTR 1 and before filing GSTR 3B, you can file GSTR 1A. What is GSTR 1A? A for amendments. After filing GSTR 1, you can make amendments using GSTR 1A. Imagine for 24th and 25 January, GSTR 1 is already filed, but 3B is not filed. What I must do now? So if I found any missing invoices, to add those missing invoices, I can directly go to GSTR 1A and whatever table is applicable in that particular table, I was required to add the records. Manually, you require to add the records. Now GSTR 1A is open. So in the January 24 and 25, if I found any missing invoices in B2B, in GSTR 1A of the same tax period, I can go to the table, I can click on the button add a record, I can add the invoices. If I enter the GST number of the recipient, just take example 36 BFJPT 3830E and then 1ZD, and then the invoice information will be reported. I require to fill this information. A invoice screen will come. You need to provide all the necessary information. Like this, in every table there will be a button provided to you that is called as add record. So wherever data was missing in the original GSTR 1, in GSTR 1A you can add those missing data in a particular tables. What if in GSTR 1 data reported but with the wrong inputs? Data is reported. I'll show you. In GSTR 1 for the month of January 24-25 financial year, the return is already filed. Let me pick up one particular invoice. I'm opening B2B invoices. Let's take an example of TGV Ananta Infra. Here is the invoice. Let me take up the invoice value also. This is the invoice number. In January you already reported. Imagine if there is any corrections needed in the reported invoices. I have taken the invoice number already just to show you. I'll come back to main screen to the return dashboard. Then I will once again select the filing period. Yeah, so in January GSTR 1, I already reported an invoice, but I need to do some corrections. Then what you do? Go to GSTR 1A. See, if invoice completely missed, you can use the first section, add record. But what is the second section? Amend record. What I'm saying now, invoice is already reported, but now you need to do some correction. Then use the second section, amend record. First section for adding record, second section is for amend record. I open amend record. I just require to enter the original invoice number I reported, then click on amend. So the same information will fetch here. Now I can make the changes also. That's how you can do amendments. So after filing GSTR 1, if there is any invoices are missing, or if there is any corrections needed, what is the immediate option available? You have GSTR 1A. You have two sections, adding a record and the amending records if it is already reported. What if there are some cases? I already told you GSTR 1A can be filed after GSTR 1 and before GSTR 3B. Imagine for January you have some mistakes or you have some missing invoices, but without knowing that, you already filed GSTR 3B. If GSTR 3B already filed, then GSTR 1A cannot be accessible. Let me show you by selecting the one quarter. Here I can see for this December GSTR1 is already filed, GSTR3B is also already filed. So you cannot add those missing invoices or any corrections is not possible because GSTR3B is also filed. So in the case of January, after filing GSTR1, you have an option to add or do any corrections in GSTR1A. If GSTR1A time limit is also exhaust, meaning to say you already completed GSTR1A, you already completed filing GSTR3B also. After that you found some missing invoices. Then what is the next option you have available? Go to the next tax period and go to GSTR1. Here you can again add those missing invoices, and again you can amend for the January. If there is any corrections needed, again by going to February GSTR1 also you can do the same thing. So what is the immediate option available? If you made any mistakes in January GSTR1, you have immediate option is what? January GSTR1A. If that time limit also exhausted, you need to go for February GSTR1, then go to February GSTR1A. That's how the cycle is given, right? So in this way you can do the alterations or amendments in GSTR1 and 1A, right? Thank you.